Hello everyone, welcome to ME IT Solution, a channel where you find tutorial videos on tech skills such as graphics design, video editing, mobile app design, and other technical skills you can think of. Here is just one stop channel where you can come to learn those skills. And on today's episode, I want to teach you a part of graphics design where you don't have to think of how you could use complex apps. You just need to do a drag and drop kind of selection to build a design in form of graphics. So in today's episode, I'm going to teach you how you can design your logo using your mobile phone. You can design a logo using your mobile phone. In the last video, I talked about how you can design a logo using your laptop, your PC, and I use my PC to demonstrate it. But this time around, I want to carry all mobile users along. So if you own a mobile phone, you can be able to design logo for yourself, design logo for people. And here's how we do that. We're going to be doing that with two important tools. Number one is Brave browser. Just get to Play Store, then you can search there. I already have it installed in my phone, so I won't be downloading it. I'll just be using it direct. So this is the icon for Brave browser. You can just install it in your phone. Then after that is being installed, you head on to the Brave browser, you click on it. When you get to the Brave browser, you just type in Canva, Canva. A lot of people know Canva because Canva is an easy tool. It's very easy to use. Just you clicking and dragging some elements and you are able to build up a very good design. People think that it's actually a complex process, but it's not a complex process. Once you just set up your mind and tune in to watch all other videos I've been doing in Canva, you get used to the interface and you can be able to do what? To build up something, right? So once you head on to canva.com, if you're just tuning in to this website for the first time, you'll be prompted to sign up. Just sign up with your mail. It's a very easy process. You don't necessarily need direction. It's more like understandable process, right? But if you have any problem with that, just inform me about it and I'll guide you through on how you can register. But it's not difficult. Just sign up with Google. Make sure you have Google in the browser. You understand? Sign up with Google. Put your It's going to take you to this particular interface. So what you have to do now is to click on this. You have to do two things. Either you click on this place and you search for logo and it's going to appear, or you just scroll down. So I'm very sure when I say you have to do two things, just one, right? So scroll down. These are different templates. Canva has all of this as a template. So you just have to pick one template there, make some editing, and it becomes yours. Download it. So we will be creating a logo and just click on the logo. If you don't want to go this way, just head on to the search point I showed you up first time. Then you type there logo, which is logo. It's going to bring out the logo interface for you, icon. And you click on it, it's going to open up, right? So I'll just have to refresh this page. I think there's a network issue right now. Let me get to refresh this page. Once you're signed in and this page get refreshed, you're going to see the different kinds of templates available in Canva. All right, I'm sure guys you are very together. Now I told you about some essential things you need to know before building a logo. That first of all you need to do your research and see what existing people who are in the same niche like you, see what they are using as their logo. See what very is most commonly used. Like somebody who is into IT, computer repairs, laptop repairs, laptop sales, and the rest. Of course, you should expect part of his logo should be like a picture or a graphic of a computer so that once people see it, people can be able to relate to what you do. So building a logo is not something you don't have to make it very complex. No, you don't need to make it complex. Just do something very easy. Just the icon of what niche you're representing and also the name of your business. Those are the two things that's very essential for a logo. You understand? You don't need to think of being a more complex something. So I would like to, you can just, when you log into the interface like this, you'll see different templates, right? See different templates. If yours is not showing immediately, just refresh the page. You see different templates. So you can decide to pick whichever template you want to use for the creation of your logo. Do you understand? So that's very clear. So I like to pick something very simple. I like to do something very simple. When I make something very simple, I just make something like this. So when I click on this, I necessarily don't need the D and G there. I could just click on it. So you want to remove it right now, guys. So just pay attention. I just click on it. I click on it. I can you see this on the back here. Of course, you should be familiar with computer systems and you know what icon best represents delete. Okay, this is delete right here. From the left, is it from the left? No, 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 no. From the right. The first icon from the right. So this is delete. I'll just click on it just to get rid of what this highlighted letter. I picked it, get what happened just right now. I picked the template. When I picked the template, I clicked on it, and this is the template that shows on my screen. So I just want to get rid of these two letters that are here. For me to get rid of these two letters that are here, of course, it's going to look like this. So I just click on any of the letters, probably this. Then I see delete. Click on the delete. I want to show you how you can edit a template and make it yours. Edit a template for a logo and make it become yours. Nobody's going to drag you for copyright or drag you for any kind of thing. I know about other easy logo makers platform, but some disadvantage with them is that they have some copyright attached to them. They usually make regular search on the website. If you use the logo you download from their own site for your business, you might be fined. You understand? It's a legal process that is still on some website. But for Canva is not like that. You understand? As long as you don't copy 100% of whatever is in the template, you just make some necessary edits and it becomes yours. So I'll also be deleting this letter right here. Once I click on it, and I'll click on delete right here. Once I click on delete, I don't think I need any of those things right now. So you can also click on this one. I don't need it, so I'll remove it. So what I really want is just this, something like this. And I want to do a logo for MEIT. MEIT is the name of the channel where you learn digital skills, like I said earlier. Learn digital skills that can help you in today's world. So this is MEIT. This is how just I want to leave it. Now remember the last time I talked about creating a logo, I told you how to do make a logo research. Just go to private Pinterest, something like that, and also look for how existing people in your niche. If you're into solar, look for people who are doing solar. Look at how their logo looks like. If you're into real estate, look for real estate niches and look at their website. And you definitely see how their logo looks like. You understand? So that will give you an insight on what you should expect. Like I know very well for sure that somebody who is into real estate, part of their logo design will have a house so that people will get to see that this the deal on homes, apartment. You understand? That is logo is just about when somebody sees it, can easily relate with what you're doing, not complex stuff, right? So what we need to do right now is to include a design. So if you want to include a design, I want to include a design of a computer because MEIT is a channel where you learn digital skills and learning those skills have to do with using a computer system or a phone. Do you understand? So I prefer to use computer system because you do more computer system works. So I can just add up a computer system picture here by going to this place called element. You can see the down part of the screen. Here is design from if I'm starting from the left, here is design. Next one is element. So just click on element. Once you click on element, you can easily search for an element called, just search for anything. Probably this, a computer system. This is a computer. Well, I'll be searching for computer. If you're into solar, you can search for, just type solar. You see few results that pops up. If you're into real estate, you type the real estate. You see results that pops up, right? So I'm just going to select computer. I'm just going to click like this. So I'm just going to see. I usually advise you can go with graphics. Go with graphics, guys. Okay. This first one is graphics. The next one is pictures. We don't need a picture, like you don't need the background of that picture. Just use a graphics that easily represents what you do. You understand? If you don't have graphics, you can just search for, no, don't search for graphics, but the graphics, whatever you do, the graphics must be in this place. So I'm going to search for computer systems. I don't like this. You can scroll through. You can see all of these other what do I call the elements with the crown are not for free. You have to be a pro. You have to be a pro user of Canva before you can be able to use them. So I don't need those ones. The ones that are for free are available for use. Are those ones that are showing you. I don't like something like this. I don't like something like this. I don't like something like this. I like something like this. I don't like something like this. You can just scroll through and see whatever you like. So this pattern I'm trying to use to design my own, you can actually replicate the same thing for yours too. Alright. Okay, I like this. I like this in the middle. I like this. Just something easy. Right. So I can just take the name by clicking on it. Sorry. Remember, I just did two things. I inserted this particular stuff right here. That is particular graphic of computer system and the circle, right? So, and initially there was MEIT as a text element there. You understand? So that is why they are kind of overlapping. So if I want to make some adjustment to the text element, I'll just click on the text elements and drag it up. I think something like this looks better. Yeah, that's right. Mm, Let me make it this way. Yeah, something like this actually looks better, right? Let me still zoom it. You can use the edge, use the this particular icon here on the left side to zoom to increase. When you drag it up, you're making it bigger. But I just like it to be something simpler like this. Damn, we're done. This is a logo. If I don't want it this way, you can bring it down whichever way. MEIT, then I can put solution downstairs. Just type something like solution. Let me duplicate this. I don't want to go to the stress of adding another thing. I just have to duplicate this. So click on it. Once you click on it, it's being highlighted. Then this is the icon for duplicate. Can you see the next icon after delete is duplicate? So once you click on it, it gets duplicated. The name of the channel is MEIT Solution. So I'll use this one to write solution. I'll just type the solution. That's great. Now, I like let there be a spacing between the word between each letters. So I'll just scroll. Then I'll go to this icon called the T, the one with the T and arrow facing left and right. So I'll just click on it. So you see letter spacing. Okay. When you see letter spacing, if you increase it, let's go back to check our text. If you increase it, here is it. Increase it. It means like crazy. So, something like this. MEIT. All right. So if you still don't want it this way, this is a perfect logo. If I like to keep it right here, I can keep it. If I like to make this one smaller, I can just go way too smaller this way by bringing it down. I've shown you two design ideas right now, guys. I adjust it to this other point. Then if I want to make this one bigger, I can drag it like this, right? Yeah, and drag it this way. Drag it this way. So just trying to do something so quick so that this video don't get too long, right? MEIT, then I can put solution right here. Just it's all about creativity and this is the logo. This is a perfect logo, right? If I don't like the size of this solution, I can just come here and go back to the text, the advanced. Then once I click on it, I can reduce it. But make sure that for the reducing to reflect, you must highlight the particular the word. Must highlight that particular text you want it to reflect on. So I can still reduce that the number of wordings, number of spaces we have between each letters by highlighting this one. Once I highlight it, I get to this side, text at this advance and the T, and I can reduce it this way. I think it makes more sense now. Yeah, it makes more sense now. So I can just keep this one this way. Then this I can make it. It's all about creativity. Alright, I can make this one. If I like to extend it, I can extend it from this particular place here to the extreme edge. Alright, so I think let me try that. So you see, first of all, I need to first of all highlight that part of the text which I want to edit. Then go to advanced. When I click advanced, I can decide to spread it again. You know what I'm trying to do? Let this particular text here cover up the entire MEIT solution. Do you understand? So this is a perfect logo, guys. And we've just built ourselves logo. Okay, so you can actually do more kind of designs, more kind of things you want to do. I usually advise if you're designing a logo, just go the name of the business and an icon representing what the business is doing. So the next thing you have to do right now is to, if you're into solar, you can just remove this particular stuff right here and go and search for, you know how to remove. Just highlight it. It's very easy. Highlight it. When you highlight it, you can easily move it around. You understand? You can easily move it around if you've highlighted it. Okay. Let me make this one this way. You understand? So this is a perfect logo. If you want to make, if you're kind of doing solar or you're into another thing, fish sales and the rest, you could just look for a graphic of a fish or look for a graphic or any kind of thing related to what you're doing. So for solar, let me get to this particular place called elements. I just want to show you that solar to design solar logo is very possible, even real estate. So let's search for something representing solar. So let's click on this one. So let's look at this. CO. I usually advise to go with graphic art. Is there anything here representing solar? You can even pick this, bro. You understand? You can pick this. After you pick this, you can pick something like solar panel. Let me search for panel. PANEL. You understand? The idea is not to make the design complex, just to make it very simple with something relating. Yes, better still, you can even see something like this, icons like this. You pick this one, beam. The moment you pick it, you just probably take this one off to somewhere else. Do you understand? Just do the idea I gave up. So you can decide to reduce it if you want to reduce it. Then if you still like with this one, you can bring them closer. But I'll sincerely advise you to make your logo very easy. The essence of designing is not to make it complex. It's to make it so that once somebody glance at it once, you understand that this is what you do. It doesn't have to think. So if you're bringing this other one, somebody might be thinking, what does this sun has to do? Or what does it looks like more like a planet or something, stuff like that. So I like to get rid of this one, but since it's highlighted, I'll click on the delete button. So you can just make use of this and the name of your business. That is all. That is how to do the logo. It's not hard. It's not difficult. Don't make it, keep it very simple. Don't make it complex. So the thing next thing you need to do is to download it after you've done with designing. So I can get rid of this one because if I download it to be downloaded with that one, it may not make sense. You understand? So if you want to download, just head on to this icon on the top right. The arrow up, the arrow shooting up on the top right. So you click on it. So when you click on it, you see download. So you can download as PNG, you can decide to download as JPEG, you can decide to download as PDF, anyone with a picture form. So you click on download. So it's going to take some time, like 2 seconds, and it's readily available. So you can click on it, open it with your phone, share with your friends. So this is the picture you're going to put insert into those your social media handles which you have created. If you've not watched the video on how to create a social media handles, try do so. All right, and just learn how to build up a business and market it digitally. Right. So if this is your first time on the channel, kindly like and subscribe. And also watch other videos I'll be dropping to get more experience on how you can design logo using Canva. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video and I'll catch you in some other time.